Something massive is happening today in Washington, and the entire crypto world is holding its breath. The U.S. Congress is set to vote on what's being called the Crypto Freedom Act, a newly proposed piece of legislation that could change the status of digital assets forever. At the center of this storm, XRP. The bill includes a clause that would recognize XRP not only as a compliant digital asset, but as potential legal tender. Yes, you heard that right. If this bill passes, XRP could legally be used to settle debts, taxes, and payments, just like the US dollar. The implications are historic. This isn't some wild rumor. It's tied directly to Ripple's ongoing strategy to integrate XRP into the financial bloodstream of the United States and beyond. And if you think this came out of nowhere, think again. Ripple has been planning this for years. Let's start with the bill itself. The Crypto Freedom Act is a groundbreaking piece of legislation that has been in the works for several months. It represents a significant step forward in the regulation of digital currencies and aims to provide a clear legal framework for their use in various sectors, including finance, technology, and commerce. While it's still being finalized, the Crypto Freedom Act aims to establish a regulatory framework that officially categorizes and authorizes the use of select digital assets as part of the financial system. This means that certain cryptocurrencies will be recognized as legitimate financial instruments, which could pave the way for broader adoption and integration into the mainstream economy, potentially transforming how we conduct financial transactions. What makes XRP stand out is that the legislation reportedly singles it out as a pre-approved digital currency, capable of functioning across both private and public sectors. This could potentially revolutionize the way transactions are conducted, offering a seamless and efficient method for transferring value. The inclusion of XRP in the bill highlights its potential to bridge the gap between traditional financial systems and the emerging digital economy, making it a key player in the future of finance. Why XRP? What makes it stand out in the crowded cryptocurrency market today? Because it's already ISO 2022 compliant, designed specifically for cross-border settlement, ensuring that transactions are not only fast but also secure and reliable, meeting the highest standards in the industry. Trusted by more than 300 institutions worldwide, XRP has built a reputation for reliability and efficiency in the financial sector, making it a preferred choice for many. The bill also highlights XRP's efficiency, speed, and low transaction costs, making it an attractive option for both businesses and individual users who seek cost-effective solutions. It's no accident that this token is being considered for such a pivotal role in the future of digital finance. Lawmakers and financial experts alike see its potential and are keen to support its adoption. And behind the scenes, Ripple has been working relentlessly to make this a reality. Their team of dedicated professionals is constantly innovating and improving the technology to ensure it meets the highest standards of compliance and efficiency, setting new benchmarks in the industry. Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple's CEO, has been at the heart of this political shift. Over the past year, Garlinghouse has increased his presence in D.C., meeting with senators, representatives, and even policy committees to advocate for XRP's utility and legality. Unlike many crypto companies that avoid regulation, Ripple has leaned into it, strategically aligning itself with lawmakers and former regulators. Garlinghouse has stated publicly that you can't achieve clarity in this space without direct engagement with the people shaping the laws. These meetings, often dismissed by skeptics, now appear to have been part of a coordinated and effective lobbying effort to ensure XRP's future as a legitimate financial instrument. But Ripple didn't do this alone. The XRP community, known as the XRP Army, has been one of the loudest, most organized, and most passionate movements in crypto history. Across social media, forums, and even in public comments submitted to lawmakers, this community has fought for XRP's legitimacy every step of the way. They've flooded hearings with pro-XRP messages, demanded clarity from the SEC, and kept the conversation alive when media outlets went silent. Their dedication helped push this bill to the front of the legislative agenda. Many believe that without the pressure applied by this grassroots army, today's vote might not even be happening. Now, let's talk about what happens after the vote, especially if the bill passes. First, expect chaos in a good way. Major exchanges like Coinbase, which delisted XRP during the SEC lawsuit, will be under pressure to relist immediately. If XRP becomes legal tender, it instantly gains full regulatory green light, making it not only legal to trade, but legal to use as money. That will trigger a massive wave of FOMO, or fear of missing out, as retail and institutional investors rush in to secure their positions. Analysts are already projecting that this regulatory clarity could send XRP soaring. A price target of $300 isn't just a dream anymore. It's a possibility based on a combination of legal clearance, mass adoption, and global demand for efficient payment solutions. In conclusion, today could be the day everything changes for XRP and for crypto as a whole. The U.S. Congress is on the brink of recognizing a decentralized blockchain-based currency as legal tender. And that currency isn't Bitcoin, it's XRP, from Ripple's years-long lobbying efforts, which have been relentless and strategic, aiming to reshape the financial landscape and create a more inclusive financial system in the undying loyalty of the XRP army, a community that has stood by, through thick and thin, advocating for the potential of XRP and its transformative power to the pending vote and potential relisting on major exchanges like Coinbase, which could serve as a significant catalyst for XRP's value, driving it to new heights. All signs point to an explosive shift in how money moves around the world. This is not just about a single cryptocurrency. It's about a revolution in the financial system that could benefit everyone. If this bill passes, it could unlock unprecedented growth for XRP, ushering in a new era of financial inclusivity and efficiency, making transactions faster and more secure. And those who are prepared will benefit the most. The early adopters, the believers, and the visionaries will be the ones to reap the rewards of this financial evolution. So the question is, are you ready? Are you prepared to seize this moment and be part of this groundbreaking change that could redefine financial norms? Don't wait until XRP is $300 to wish you had taken action. The time to act is now, while the opportunity is ripe and within reach, and the potential is enormous. If you believe in what's coming, hit that like button, show your support, and let's build this community together stronger than ever. Drop your predictions in the comments, share your thoughts, and engage with fellow enthusiasts. Your voice matters and can make a difference in shaping the future. And subscribe for breaking updates. Stay informed and be the first to know about the latest developments in this rapidly evolving space, because this financial revolution is just beginning. The future of finance is here, and it's more exciting and promising than ever before.